Good morning, y'all. It's sorry. It's Nicole with Nick's Village, www.nicksvillage.com. I do individual readings. I'm a Reiki master teacher. I do inner child workshops, and I do retreats nationally, locally, and internationally. I have 3 in the works for next year in 2024. I have 4 actually. I have the local one that we do at Temenos, which is Half Moon Sisters Retreat. We're looking at August of 23 for that. We're looking at Wyoming Retreat in the summer of 23. We're looking at Egypt, October 23, and Costa Rica in January of 24. So those are the things that I have coming up. The retreats, I have a lot of events that come. Like I have a car wash coming Saturday, a tarot lounge coming up in October. You can check me out on social media. But today we're doing a Cancer tarot reading. We did a Gemini yesterday, so we're going to do a Cancer tarot reading today. See what the universe has to say to the Cancers. I use the inner child cards for the tarot portion. And for the oracle portion, I use the Shaman's Oracle cards. Inner child cards are my favorite. I'm a mess, but that's okay. I do these readings like when I get up. And this morning I got up and did a lot of stuff on Facebook and social media. And I've been like, well, I need to read at least one today. So I'm getting to it. If I get a chance to do Leo, I think Leo's next. If I get a chance to do Leo, I will. But no guarantees. They get done when they get done. You see them when you see them. I won't let forever go. I will come back and do readings. It's just that my life gets hectic. I have a lot of events that I do. And sometimes my life is hectic and I can't do a reading that day. And that's okay. So we're going to see what the universe wants to say to Cancer today. So I can go about my day. You can like, subscribe, comment, share these videos because it's helpful to me. It lets people know that, there's interest, and maybe other people that aren't exposed to my pages get to see them. Please keep your comments kind because I do delete and block. I have no problem with that. And we've got the Guardian of Hearts. We've got the Six of Wands. We've got the Eight of Wands. And we've got the Dancer of Frustration. So Cancer, you're working with hearts and wands, spiritual things, and hearts are, emotions and those kinds of things. And let's see. A lot of yellow and orange in here. Some green. The solar plexus, sacral, and heart. Which sounds about right. We're going to start with the Guardian of Hearts. You are coming from a place of, as crazy as it is, Cancer, you're coming from a place of balance. Of, as far as emotions, you have mastered the balance of your emotions, and You found a place to hold on and to just wait things out when things are heavy. So maybe something tumultuous is going on around you, and you are holding. You're not getting involved. You're sitting, you're letting your light shine out. So part of the balance of it is that you're still emitting and you're still receiving, and it's not stagnant anywhere. So you're still emitting emotion and giving emotion, and you're still being replenished. Um, and things are kind of wavy and wild around you. In that wildness, though, it is allowing you to connect with maybe something that you wouldn't have normally connected with. So, Guardian of Hearts, Cancer, right now, you are probably in the midst of something that would normally have knocked you off of um, your knocked you off your square, and you have found a way to maintain yourself within that. And the wands, both of your wands, are dealing with um, your community, your people. And I find it wild that this wand is daytime and this wand is nighttime. So in the Six of Wands, I see you and your community, and you guys are celebrating transformation. You're celebrating growth. You're celebrating celebrating yourself. You're celebrating. And if you are not actually in the process of doing it, the universe is saying this is a good time to celebrate the growth that you have personally had. So, Cancer, it seems like you've personally grown and transformed. So, maybe that's connected to this emotional turmoil that you're in, and you're realizing that, oh my gosh, I'm holding strong amidst all this craziness when normally I would have broken. And the universe is saying to you, celebrate yourself for that. Let your friends celebrate you for that. With your friends, celebrate yourself for that. Because that's a big accomplishment, and that's not exactly where you were at other times in your life. You weren't always able to just woosah and hold through the storm. A lot of times you got caught in the storm, or you got knocked over by the storm. And now not only are you woosahing through the storm, you're helping other creatures that you might not have normally helped through the storm. And the Six of Wands is saying to you, like, celebrate that with your friends. Like, it's a glorious occasion. And again, this is a very yellow card. I'm getting a very strong sense of solar plexus. I'm getting a strong sense of celebrate yourself. Celebrate that you have gotten closer to being to sharing your light. Like, you're sharing it. You've gotten closer to, like, just letting it be, just allowing it. And that's a great thing. And then we get to the Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands is kind of, I see the moon, I see the owl, so I'm getting wisdom, I'm getting things are going to be illuminated. There's the fire. It's very orange and very purple. The purple goes with the third eye, goes with the owl, so it's kind of like you're going to start understanding things, which also goes with the moon. Things are going to start being illuminated to you. You're going to start seeing things and understanding things. And this is a third eye, understanding things and seeing things. This isn't necessarily with your eyes. Um, because it's orange, I keep coming to creating. And I feel like the fire is helping with the creation. The forging it in the fire, forging it in the fire is what keeps coming to me. So you're creating something out of this fire that's built up in you from what you know, from what you see, from what's going to be illuminated to you. So you're going to have the fire in your belly. You know how they say to get that fire in your belly. And you're going to create from there, which is a beautiful space to create from, because you create from here and it's orange and you've got that fire. So what I see is things are going to be illuminated to you. You're going to understand things on a different level, and that's going to allow you to go into the fire and create something that you need to be creating. So this time is a time for you to celebrate, and it's a time for you to begin to see what you need to be creating, where you need to be going next. And it's a celebration of this thing that you've done, this holding balance in the storm, this being calm in the storm, this sharing your light and your music, even though it's stormy, even though it got rough, you were still able to share with others what you had. And this is a celebration of the transformation that you have had, Cancer. And it's also telling you that as you start to see things, as things are illuminated to you, as you start to gain wisdom over different things, you will feel this fire in your belly, and you're going to create from that fire. What you'll create is something that you know, or maybe you don't know, or maybe you'll figure it out when the fire lights up. But it's time for you to create, Cancer, and it's time for you to create from here, um, your solar plexus, which is where we create from. You, it's time for you to birth something amazing, but it's going to come out of some new things that are going to come to light for you. It's not something that you know right now, but new things are going to start coming to light, and you're going to know exactly which way to go. And then we have the Dancer of Frustration. Determination to find a way and release. Hmm. I teach you to look for better ways to advance and how best to strengthen your resolve. Dancer of Frustration encourages us to look beyond the obvious and find a new path that may lead us to greater joys and richer rewards than the original path we sought to take. The moment we can visualize that new path is the moment we can begin to move forward again. So you're coming up on this path. You've probably been frustrated. You've probably been feeling like the world was against you. And still, in feeling that, you didn't crumble. And so the universe is saying to you, a new path is going to open up to you because you held. It's time to celebrate yourself because you held, and a new path is going to open up. And I'm not saying that this isn't a frustrating time, and I'm not saying that this isn't a time that you felt like you didn't know how you were going to hold on. I'm saying that you held on and you made it, and you need to celebrate yourself for that, Cancer. So yay, good job, Cancer. I'm so proud of you. Um, Thank you for paying attention to the reading today. Again, it's www.nixvillage.com, and like, subscribe, comment. You can subscribe to my website. You'll get newsletters when I do them. I don't do them very often. I have to get better at that. But thank you so very much. And if you'd like to donate to me to help help make it easier for me to do these readings. If I have donations and I can pay my bills, I can do more readings. But if I don't have donations, I have to go out and hustle and figure out ways to pay my bills. And that's okay because that's what I do. But if you'd like to help me to make these readings available to you, donations are helpful. And there will be a link in the description of this video. Thank you so much for paying attention to me for a couple minutes. And Nyx Village, check me out. I do a lot of great things. And I will talk to you soon. Thank you, Cancer.